Danielle Carlisle with Pelican Hill, and I am Assistant Director of Catering, overseeing the catering department for the resort and all the events we do.
Good morning. I'm Jim Shab. I'm with the Business Expo Center, the CEO and founder. Started the business about 8 years ago at the event venue, so people get confused with Business Expo Center. But we are an event venue. We do trade shows and meetings like this, for example, which is how I got here. We didn't get chosen as a location, but that's fine. But so we do all sorts of events, from business to social. We have a large team of interns, so I'll be talking a little bit about that.
I'm Laura Holbrook. I'm the area recruiter for Wyndham Vacation Ownership. I'm covering the area of Orange County and also LA territory. We have the beautiful resort right next to Disneyland, the Garden Walk, if you're familiar with that area, as well as we have a beautiful sales center on the Culinary of the 3rd floor.
Danielle, do you see anything from your perspective?
Sure. We do focus a lot on the social media aspect as well, and even though travel is doing well and tourism is up, we do a lot of efforts to reach out to the local community and have local guests come to the resort, whether it's in one of the outlets or even that staycation. We do see a lot of local residents, within a 50-mile radius. Staycations. Where's that?
It's interesting. Speaking of staycations, the Wyndham, we're going to talk a little bit about that. What do you see from a management side, and are they people coming from far away? Are they local people? What is the direction of your guests?
For the Asian Pacific, we just branched out there as well. So those of you that are familiar with Wyndham, we've expanded. We're also doing like Norwegian Cruise Line. So they're owning a percentage now as vacation ownership, being able to branch out and do different things with our points and credits now. As far as the experience from employees, it's huge. You can go on Glassdoor, LinkedIn. We are being rated, and we continuously are at the #1 level as far as vacation ownership, and our investors, employees, and also our owners are very happy.
And then when it comes to conventions or business events, Jim, is that type of, that's not exactly the tourist, but it is the business community coming into the area? What is the direction that that's going from a growing standpoint?
Well, we're growing about 20% per year. As a new company, 8 years old, it's really about being discovered as an alternative to the traditional hotel or convention space. We find that everything from accessibility, free parking, to open space that can be tailored, flexible for the type of use that each customer might have. We're finding that they're attracted to us for that reason. So we have advantages, if you will, and we have some disadvantages. But we're really discovering that the larger companies that we at one point thought would not be so attracted to our space, because it's really a campus, it's more of an industrial building that was converted. We're finding that they're very attracted to being able to facilitate their event at a lower cost. And so when they come to us and we provide services to them and solutions, they come back. So we're realizing that there's a different market for us that's much larger than we thought. And it's growing as we get discovered.
And do you see these are national companies that are coming from out of area, or is the predominant population that are booking your space local?
Well, when they go to the convention, there are times where they contact us because they want off-site facilities to host a meeting or a concert or something for NAM or whatever the convention center might be holding. So they do discover us when they're searching online, or if they go to the Convention Bureau's website or other websites, we're listed as a venue. So that obviously exposing us to our services and product. But locally, the larger companies such as like Starbucks and the In-N-Out just have their corporate holiday party there, about 800 attendees. We can host up to 1,500 seminar style and up to 800 banquet style. So we're attracting the larger companies, the trade shows that are coming. The California Hotel Association is planning their event. I believe it's in May, with about 120 exhibitors. They're coming from Sacramento, but they're attracting visitors from all over.
And do you have your own in-house catering, or is that all outsourced and brought in?
So that's one of the advantages that we offer to the event industry, is that we don't have anything internally that provides a food service. We don't provide anything in that regard. We actually outsource everything. And we open up our venue to be a source of space, if you will, for anyone that might have a customer that doesn't have a venue yet, rather than chasing a customer away and saying, call me when you find a space. And the customer finds a space with food or with services that are competing against them. So we actually invite caterers to do business and bring clients to us. And it's turning out to be a very successful concept versus the traditional compete for the food as a venue type of service.